We're live from the boudoir. Yeah. You're on my bed with me. Mikey, down. Down. He's wet. Get down. Oh, get down. Down. He's wet, so he's not coming up in my bed. Right, I'm going to need to find somewhere to put these. So I'm going to try and prop these up on a pillow. Good morning, Madison. Wait to see if I can do this. Let me see if I can make a wee. And these are plugged in. Look, we've got a big wire. So I've got these plugged in today, so we should be good for power. Now that's it. Now these probably will fall, but it'll be a soft landing. Look, I'll put a cushion behind you. Look, I'll put this behind you. Let me see. I'm dicing with it here. It's mean it's right. Okay. Is there any way I could? Let me sort something out here. I don't want these falling. It's torrential rain outside. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's been thunder and lightning. Minnie, you sit up there. Hold on here. See, this should have all been done before I went live, but what am I like? Right, the pillow's no good. Let's try the box. Let me try this box. I'll get us right. That feels a bit sturdier. He's might fall though, but it feels a wee bit sturdier. Right, okay. Put that pillow there. There! I'm going to open my Iron Brew now. I got my palette yesterday. I'm so excited. I've been playing with it already. But I'm going to be putting this on you on Saturday, tomorrow. And I've got some new highlighters. And I've got a new highlighter coming today that I'm excited about. So we're going to do some swatching. Live swatching of these colours. Now I always said the Graveyard Girl palette was my favourite, but I'm thinking this has overtook it. Now I've had a look online. Some people, it's had mixed reviews. Some people like it, some people don't. But that's just your own preference. See, I love glitter. I love a bit of glitter. And this has got beautiful glitter. Good morning, lovely Emily. We're in the bed this morning. We're in bed. It's one of these days. I don't know if you can see out my window. Now you might hear some thunder and lightning. It's been thundering this morning. So it's a day for makeup play. So I've got the palette and I've got these two highlighters. Good morning, lovely Jenna. And I've got the other one coming today, the canary yellow one. And it's not really that yellow, it's really kind of pink colour. But we'll have a look at them in a minute. And I've got some spray and a little brush as well, because some of the glitters you need, I think you need a little spray on them. Mikey, get down. He's wet. Mikey, get down. Down. There, he's in his wee bed now. I wait to see this. I love it. Yes, I love the rain. I do love the rain. So we've got this little thing, and I'm going to be doing one of these looks on you. I'm going to do maybe, let me see. I'm going to try that look on myself. Good morning, whoever that was. It just, see, I didn't see. I'm going to try that one on myself tomorrow. And I maybe try something like that on yous. So this is the palette. It's been out for a few years, but as I say, I just got it yesterday, so I love it. And it's nice and soft and squishy. And I love the packaging and the little clasp here. And then when you open it, you've got this nice mirror. It's not that big, the mirror, but I don't use this mirror anyway because I've got to use a magnifying mirror. See, to put my makeup on, I need a magnifying mirror because I've got to take my glasses off, so I don't know what I'm doing. So these are the colours. Beautiful colours. And you could do a look on each row. Each row you could do a look if you wanted. I like the way they've done that. This is the one I'll be using tomorrow. Ooh, I'm frightened of this colour. I'm always frightened of really, really dark colours, but I'm going to give it my go. But yous, I'll probably maybe put this kind on yous because yous are getting married tomorrow. Yous will be in your wedding dress. So, I mean, I absolutely love it. And we're going to do swatches. And I like all the names. All the names are like diamonds. So, first of all, we'll go into this glitter. First of all, I'll use my finger actually. This one is called Breakfast Before, Diamonds Before Breakfast. Is this lovely one here. So, I'm just going to spray my finger with this calming rose spray. And I'm going to dip it in. Oh, nice. Oh, that's lovely. Isn't that pretty? Look, still loads on my finger. Wipes. I've got my wipes. That is lovely. I do love glitter. The next one is a nice matte shade and it's called It's a Designer. It's this one. That's just a nice matte. That'll go on your eyes first. Then we've got Fancy That. That's this lovely kind of chocolate brown. It doesn't really look chocolate brown on the camera, but it is. It's nice and another lovely matte for in your crease. That'll be nice. And I'm going to do a halo eye on you. I've been researching. So you'll get a halo eye for your wedding day tomorrow. The next one is a lovely kind of metallic and it's called Filthy Rich. It's this one here. Oh, that's gorgeous. Look at that one. See, that's a complete eye look there. Good morning, lovely Arab. That's like a complete look right there. And then we move down to the second row. And this one is Clutch Your Perils. Good morning. Did I say good morning, lovely M? And it looks white, but it's not really. It's... Can you see that? It's purple and pink. It's kind of like a highlighter. You could... This will be going under like your brow bone or something, or in your inner corner. It's a lovely, lovely, lovely one. Then we've got Princess Cut, which is this beautiful pink. I played with these ones yesterday, the pink ones yesterday. It was great. Good morning, Maya. Right, so Princess Cut. Let's see this one. So, me being me, right, and you know what I'm like, writing to companies and stuff like that to see if they want to club. I actually contacted Too Faced yesterday. You know how I've been trying to contact Makeup Revolution? I'm setting the bar a wee bit higher. I am. And I said to them, you know, I love the palette and stuff like that, and would they consider maybe a little collab with me or something? Right, so I'm going to try this one without using any spray. Let's see how it comes up. Just, oh, that's just my finger. That's without any water. Look at that. I must say, I'm impressed with these glitters. Oh, I mean, look at that one. I'm not swatching it very good, am I? Right, I'm going to do the rest of the swatches there. Look at that. Beautiful. I love playing with it. And then we've got Highly Selective is this one. This is another kind of metallic kind of colour. Right here, let's see this one. Oh. Right, we'll do this here. Oh, I love that colour. Look at that one. I wish they would show up. See, that looks really brown on camera, but it's like a gold, and there's like gold in it. I don't know if you can see the gold in it, but it's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Wipe my fingers again. Right, now we're on to the third line, and we start off with a glitter, and it's called Fluent in Diamonds. It's this kind of gold. See, this and this together would be gorgeous. There's so many things I'm wanting to. I mean, look at the pick. It picks up. I'm going to put it here. Oh, picks up amazing. Look at that. I mean, if you like glitter like me, this is the palette. I'm loving this. Then we've got a beautiful matte. This will be probably, maybe that'll be in your crease more. It's Cashmere. This is definitely for, oh, it's creamy. It's very, very, very creamy. I've not got any Jeffree Star palettes. They've all been too expensive. Hopefully one day I'll have a Jeffree Star palette and I'll be able to play with it. So it's Cashmere. I was looking at the Jeffree Star ones. They were like £54. This one was £40 pound for this palette, but 54 is it's a bit steep. There's nothing wrong with Walmart makeup. I've got I've got loads of makeup from Makeup Revolution. I've branched out Barry M as well. I'm getting some makeup from there. In fact, I've got some glitter glue coming for this palette, and instead of getting it from Too Faced, which was like £17 for a bottle, I got two bottles from Barry M for something like £7. So, and honestly, Revolution's got some fantastic makeup. That could be the mailman. Right, we're all right, I think. Right, so that is Cashmere, and then next we've got Don't Carrot All. And it's another kind of metallic. Oh, they're going crazy in there. It's this one. They're lovely. See, blend. You can blend. Look at that. I'm blending. Oh, isn't that blend amazing? Look at that blending right in there. The next one's called Oh That's Rich. Ooh, see, I'm all for see if it's half price and that, then that's great. I love that. So this one is this one would be great for like the outer corner of your eye. Look how big now. I hardly touched it. Oh my goodness. I'm glad I swatched that now. That is very pigmented, so you just need a little dab of that. A dab'll do ye, as Chelsea Lynn, isn't it? Trailer Park Tammy says. Right, let me see. A dab'll do ye. Right, oh, this is the one I'm frightened of, but I'm going to try and use it. And it's Coal Under Pressure. Now, that's a great name because Coal Under Pressure's diamonds. So I think that's a really good name. And it's this one, and it's a sparkly. See the sparkles in it? Now, let me see if this is as pigmented. And it is. Oh, the sparkles are beautiful. I'm probably the worst person ever to swatch. You know, some people have got beautiful swatches. This is mine. This is me doing it. But that's a lovely, lovely colour. Right, where will I swatch next? I'll swatch here next. Good morning, lovely Amy. I love the Revolution palettes. Love them. I'm looking forward to playing with, see the one that I used for my Pride look. I'm looking forward to using that again. The majority of my palettes are from Revolution. Right, Silver Spoon is my next one, is this one. But this is like luxurious for me, this palette. I love it. So we'll put this one here. I don't know if Jeffree Star's a racist. I don't know if he's a racist, Jeffree Star. I've never heard him saying anything racist. Right, so I think that word gets thrown about too much, actually, but that's just me. Right, so the next one is Set the Jewel Tone, and it's this one. Let me see. Ooh, 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 look at that. It's beautiful. These are the ones I'm going to try and use tomorrow. Look at the sparkle in me. See, I love all different palettes. I love trying them all. I would love to try them all. I'd love to be like a beauty guru. It won't happen, but you know, I can wish. And then very last one's called Diamond Life, and it's this one. Oh, Urban Decay. I've got the Naked 3 palette. I've got the After Dark, and I've got Moondust, and I love the palettes. Moondust is another great glitter palette. The Revolution glitter palettes aren't that great. And Belle, can you imagine it? You've got all these beauty gurus that have got great shots and stuff, and then you've got me with these kind of swatches. Like that. This is a swatch there. Right, this is the last one, and it's Diamond Life. Shouting outside. I don't know if you can see it. Somebody's been sick. Right, let me see. Ooh. Very nice. See, I've not really got any Jeffree Star. The only Jeffree Star thing I've got is a highlighter that ended up costing me something like £65 because it got shipped over from America and then it got held up at my post office for a customs charge. So it was expensive, and it's not even the best. So there, that's the colours. Look at the swatches. Some people have got beautiful swatches like that. This is me doing it. This is Blueberry's way of doing it. Right, I'm going to clean my arm off. But as I say, I've got glitter glue coming. Good morning in beautiful Germany. See, I've still got lots of sparkles on me, but look at that. I don't know if you can see it. Sparkly, sparkly, sparkly. Oh, I need to have a look at that. See, I like looking at new brands and stuff like that, but I've always wanted this palette and I eventually got it, so I'm quite happy with it. So this will be used on you tomorrow. It'll be used on me as well tomorrow. So and it's beautiful packaging, lovely, cute packaging. Right, now the highlighters are amazing as well. Right, we'll do the one that I've done on Saturday. This is, see the lovely box it comes in? This one's Diamond Fire. And look at that, I don't know if you can see. It's got all different colours in it. Pinks, purples, silver. So we'll do a wee swatch of this. As I say, I've got the other one coming today, the canary yellow. Look at that. See, that's my kind of highlight. When I highlight myself, I like to glow. I'm not shy on the whole glowing stuff, so that's beautiful. This is the one that you are going to be using. Oh, people can change. People can change. I don't listen. I'm before Black Lives Matter. I don't like any kind of racism whatsoever. But I've not heard anything. I've not heard anything. So, but anyway, this is the beautiful box. Look at this. This is called Fancy Pink Diamond. Look at this one. This is what you are wearing tomorrow. And it's a beautiful dusky kind of pink colour. Let me see, but it's got like gold or something in it as well. Oh, don't know if you can see. It's beautiful. And it's not so in your face. See it? It's not so in your face. I like that to glow. I'll be glowing with that. Usually just have a nice pink. glow on you. Good morning, lovely Sarah. So that's my wee highlighters as well. It's your time to shine. That's my little haul that I love. I've been sitting here playing with it. I've had it all on. I've had the pink stuff. I had all that on, and it was all right. You know, I think I put a bit too much on, but you just learn. You just do what you want to do, and then you learn. But I just thought I'd bring you into the boudoir today, since it's pouring of rain outside. In fact, we'll go into the living room because the postman's going to come, isn't he? Right, wait a minute, I'm going to unplug these for a second. And then we'll plug you back in the living room. See, big long charging thing. Oh God, there's Minnie down. Look, Minnie's down. Right. Here we go, I'll bring these in here. Oh, I changed all the covers on my couches. Right, let me see. See, the other ones are getting... Please, everyone, don't be fighting in my chat. Let's be loving to each other. Let's not be nasty or anything to each other. Good morning, lovely Jacqueline. Let me find this. I found this. Oh, that's a terrible thumbnailing me, but what can you do? Yes, I've got the sound down to get the chat up. There we go. Do you know what I agree? The world needs to change. The world needs to change. People need to... There was a lady on and she said there's only one race in the world and it's the human race. That's what it is. And that's the way we should look. I know these are a bit squinty, but we're going to need to just work with that. Thank you, sweet Jacqueline. Oh, Pippa, thank you for coming in and saying hello to me. The world needs to change, and I think, well, I'm hoping that because of everything that's been going on recently, the world is going to change. It needs to change. It's been needing to change for a long time. So it has. So people need to learn to love one another. I'm all for that. I'm like a old hippie kind of person. I just love everyone. Especially if I've had a bit of flavouring, you know what I mean, in my drink. A bit of Russian flavouring at that. I got some Russian flavouring yesterday in my shopping. Yes. So I'll probably have that tomorrow. But I'm going to enjoy sitting in there playing my makeup. That makes me happy. You know, some people like to go out for meals and stuff like that. Sitting playing my makeup makes me happy. I'm not very good at it. I'm not even going to say I'm good at it or anything, but I try. I just love playing with it. It's like a canvas. And I have been watching some beauty things, so I think I might be able to do it a bit better now. Yes, Sky, peace and love to everyone. I love yous all. Doesn't matter what colour, race, religion. Everybody should be like that. Personally, I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if I had hate in my heart for people. I can't do it. Even if I fall out with somebody, I don't fall out with them for long because it eats me up inside. See if I have an argument or something with my son, it kills me. So, hello, lovely Lotta. Good morning to you. Well, you're going to be bright tomorrow, even if you're men in the channel. You're still going to be a beautiful bride. Right, we're going to do a bit of role play here. And you're going to have your wedding dress on, and I'm going to do your hair. Right, probably quickly do your hair, but I've got some things for your hair. And I'm going to do that on you, and I'm going to do that top row. I'm going to put that on you, and just a little bit of glitter, because you want to sparkle, of course, in your big day, don't you? You want to do a bit of sparkling. And hopefully I'll have the black. I'm going to try that black. I'm dead nervous with that when I put really black eyeshadow on, in case it looks as if it's a black eye. But I'm going to try. Oh, by the way, whoever sent me the nail polishes, thank you so much. I've got them on. Someone sent me nail polishes yesterday. Somebody sent me these yesterday. Aren't they amazing? And there was no name on the packaging or anything. So whoever it was, thank you so much. There they are, look. I love all the colours. I love to see the silver. I always feel a bit like Wolverine. No, X-Men, how he's got the big long... Well, there was a girl in Wolverine, remember the one in Wolverine, and she had long fingernails that came out like that. That's what I like to pretend that I am when I've got this on. Oh, say yes to the dress, Amy, is a good one. Do you know what other one I love? Don't Tell the Bride. Have you seen that? Oh my... Oh. My heart's been in my mouth watching Don't Tell the Bride, because the bride has got nothing to do with the wedding, and it's all the groom that's got to do everything. So he's got to buy the dress, he's got to buy the bridesmaid's dress, he's got to get the venue, he's got to do everything, and she's just not to know until the big day. Well, she gets to see her dress the day before or a couple of days before the wedding, see what he picked. And some of the women have said to their fiancé, right, I don't like lace, and I don't like glitter, and I don't like bows or anything like that on my dress. And the man goes out and buys a dress that's nothing but glitter, bows, and everything that the bride hated. And you see the bride standing going and crying and everything. That's terrible, but I love that show. Yeah, it does exactly the exact opposite. I seen one, and it was a man, this man and lady, and they love to go to festivals. See, like Glastonbury and Tea in the Park, that's in Scotland, and all these different festivals that people go to at summer. They love doing that. They didn't miss a festival. Well, of course, the groom thinks, do you know what's a great idea for the wedding venue? A field, right? A field with a stage that they could stand on as if they were a pop group, and get married that way. And there was like hay. There was like hay barrels were decorated about the place. You know how normally we'd have beautiful bouquets of flowers? It was hay, just hay barrels like that, hay stacks in this field, and then a stage for them to get married on. And when she saw her dress, she hated her dress, and see how normally you have beautiful satin shoes or something? I had satin boots when I got married. Satin shoes. She had Wellington boots. She had Wellington boots. And she was like that. No, I was nearly crying watching it. Amy, I know. See, that's terrible. Imagine going to Vegas and then sending the girls to the pub. And there was one, and the bridesmaids had to try on the dress, and they're all standing like that. It's the most terrible dresses you've ever seen. But that was a badging. See, when you see your wedding dress and there's a pair of Wellington boots, you know you know it's going to be bad. I think they still got married, but that marriage would have started off rocky. That'd have been a rocky marriage for day one. And he was going, but you like festivals? She's going, no, I get married in haystacks. And all the guests had to wear Wellington boots as well. It was a disaster. And then there's another one I seen that my son actually thought this was a great idea, right? But I don't. And it was, know how you get Day of the Dead, like at Halloween and stuff like that. This groom and his fiance decided, yes, guy, decided he was going to have a Day of the Dead wedding because him and his fiance liked Day of the Dead stuff, right? So he hires out this old like cathedral that was falling apart. And when the car went to get, our wedding dress was black, I think it was. And you know how you've usually got a beautiful car like a Rolls Royce or a Jaguar or some kind of beautiful car with ribbons round it. It was a hearse. It was a hearse that picked up the bride. I was thinking, oh no, no hearse. It was terrible. And see when she went in, it was like skulls and everything all over the place. Now, she did like Day of the Dead, but I don't suppose on that level. The groom thought it was fantastic. It was horrible. My son thought it was a good idea. I was like, you're kidding? A hearse? A hearse to pick up the bride? That's bad. I don't think I could trust anyone with the wedding plans. But seeing that getting married, I remember when I was getting married, I got married at 19 and it was a lot of pressure. There's a lot of pressure on you. And you're planning it for ages and ages and ages. And something always happens. See, I like watching it in Vegas as well. Well, the Elvis weddings and stuff like that. That's all cool. In fact, see the girl that was in Game of Thrones with the red hair? She got married to one of the Jonas brothers in Vegas. So she did. She never even had like a wedding dress. She just had like a hat like with a kind of wee veil on it, and that was it. They must have a lot of money as well. The Jonas brothers and her, they must be minted. I'd want something better than that. I mean, I don't know. Do they, Amy? Well, I'll need to watch that. I'll need to watch that. I don't know about now. Here, did you see? I don't know if you have seen, but yesterday was an absolute roasting hot day, right? And so was the day before. And it's still here, we've got the social distancing, like 2 metres. You went to see the beaches. You couldn't, as we say in Scotland, swing a cat. Like, not, we don't swing cats literally, but it just means that you couldn't move for the amount of people. Thousands and thousands of people all squashed together in this beach. They'll all have it. Everyone will have it now. They just didn't care about the social distancing. People have had enough. Yes, Amy, it is terrible. I can't imagine going and being quite happy on that beach. I think I would be, I'd be frightened. See, I'm a big scaredy cat. I'd be too frightened. But taking your children as well, that's putting your children at risk. But with thousands now, somebody on that beach has got it. There's thousands, so somebody's got it on that beach. And it was on my Yahoo that a family, I think it was a family of 17 people, all have it because there was a birthday party and they all went to this birthday party and they've all got it. Proper age to get married. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure now about marriage. See, as I said, I got married at 19, but I was engaged at 17, and I had been like gone with my ex-husband since I was 12. So I don't know. That was awful young, but I felt older when I was that age. So if you were getting married, I don't know, maybe mid-20s, something like that. Thank you very much. One of my lovely subscribers sent me these little butterflies. They light up. Well, they're not lighting up today, but they do actually light up. I'm probably pressing it the wrong way. No, can't get it. They do light up though. I don't know what the proper age to get married would be. Problem. See, I think you should have your house and everything in order first. We had nothing. We stayed up the high-rise flat, the very, very top of the high-rise flat we stayed. And it was a one-bedroom like flat, and I loved it because it was like my first pad. And the only thing was, see, when you're up that high, I always thought to myself, see if there was a fire in the landing. I don't know, we would need to jump, we would die if we jumped. But it would be either that or get roasted. Lewis, you're entitled to your opinion. Everyone's entitled to their opinion, but I just think that many people in such a closed space is asking for trouble. Yeah, so do you know what we had in my living room, I swear? We had a television, a small portable television, sitting on top of a chair, right, and a pool table, and a wee second-hand couch we got off my brother. That's what we had in our living room. So I'm a dab at see pool. I'm a dab hand at pool. I could win at pool. I could go into pubs and stuff like that and beat the guys at pool. I actually did in Spain. There was a boy in Spain, and I was saying things like, so what do you do with the cue and all that? And what's the white ball for? I was doing that. I was doing a bit of, I don't know what you call it. Not catfishing, but I was pretending that I didn't know how to play the game, and I absolutely hammered him. I think he potted one ball, and afterwards I went to shake his hand and he never even shook my hand. That's bad sportsmanship. Good morning, lovely Lauren. Yes, Amy. Do you know my dad's still not that well? He's not that great today. Yeah, I was bluffing, I was kidding on. I was saying, so what's that white ball? I was doing all that. I should have put some money down. Lewis, you could never let me down. So you're free to say your opinions. You would never let me down with your opinions because they're your opinions. And that's the great thing about this. My channel is you can come in and talk about whatever you want, and I'll appreciate whatever you say. So please never think you can't come in here and talk to me. Even if I say something that you don't like, then just be yourself. But have a lovely day, Lewis. Hello, good morning, Demighty. Yeah, so because in our living room, that's all we had was this tiny television and a pool table. That's all we had to do with our time, really, was play pool. That's how I'm so good at it. Yes, Amy, listen, that goes for everyone. If I say something and you don't agree with it, then please don't be like, I'm never speaking to her again. Because some people, that's the way they are. I love people with all different opinions, and even people that are political and stuff like that don't necessarily like the person that I vote for. It doesn't matter to me. Oh, Lauren, I'm so sorry. I know it's absolutely heartbreaking. I know it is. And there's nothing that anybody can say to make it better. I'm so sorry. Because they're your babies. Yes, so I wouldn't want any of you to come in here and think that I can't talk about that because, I don't agree with it, because I don't mind you talking about whatever you want, unless it's some racist or that, then you will get booted. But majority is, well, all of yous are lovely, and I appreciate all your opinions and stuff. And sometimes I've been feeling a certain way about, like, a politician. Somebody will, say I love them, and somebody will say something, And see, when I think it, I think, yeah, they're probably right, you know, and they teach me because I'm not the best. I'm not the best at politics and stuff like that. Or even the COVID thing. I mean, I'm not the best at that. I'm just frightened. I'm frightened even now going out. Oh, I'm good. I'm really good at. That's one thing I'm good at is pool. Oh, Lauren, I'll be thinking about you. Yes, Lotta, that's what I think. But even some people, and it's a shame because I've actually lost some friends just because of the channels that I go into, and I find that very very sad. And I don't mean that as like a like up there sad, like slagging them. I genuinely feel really sad about that. That some people think that I shouldn't be allowed to go into certain channels because they don't like the person. I swear to God, I've lost some about one really good friend in particular, um, just because I go into a chat that she doesn't like. Oh, there's the postman. I'll be back in a second. My goodness. The postie unboxing. This will be the highlighter. There's a sticker on it. I don't like stickers. There it is. Oh, Lotta, I love cats as well. There we go. Let's swatch this one. Oh, it's fabulous. Oh my goodness. Oh, do you know? I don't know. I think this might be my favourite. Hi, Kaya. Kaya. Look at that. Oh, I think that might be my favourite. Good morning, lovely Ashley. Ooh. Look at that. Oh, I think that might be, I don't know. It's between that one and the white one. Canary Diamond, this one's called. It's Too Faced. And it comes in the most beautiful little box. Look at that. I mean, see, tomorrow I'm going to be highlighting. You might need to get sunglasses to watch me tomorrow in my life because I'm going to be that shiny. I'm going to have it all down my nose and everything like that. I'm going to be, oh, I mean, look at that. That's beautiful. Doesn't it? It looks gorgeous. So I'm going to be playing with all that. Can't wait. I'll probably play with it today. Because it's that kind of day. I can't get my chair out, so. But do you know what else I've been watching? Bermuda Triangle. Can't say it. Bermuda Triangle. I'm not going there. I wouldn't be going there on holiday. See if somebody said we've got a free ticket here, I would say no thank you. I don't fancy it. I was watching, right, see, some things I'm just learning, even at this age. There was 5 aeroplanes that had took off. Now, these pilots were... have a lovely sleep, honey, and thank you for coming in. These pilots were like for the army or something like that, right? So they flew every day. They were experienced. So these 5 pilots fly off, and they just disappear. There was no wreckage or anything like that. They just disappear off radar. So they send out a rescue aeroplane, right? A bigger aeroplane, a big rescue aeroplane, to go and hunt. That also disappeared off the face of the earth. Nobody can find no wreckage, nothing like that. I'm like, it's the aliens, that's what it is. It's all down to them. It's all down to them, so it is. Close Encounters, I've seen that film. Yes, Ashley, they were, because it was old planes. It was old planes, but they still had radar and things like that back then. Disappeared off the face of the earth. No wreckage, nothing. So I'm not going there on holiday, I've decided. I'm not going there. But that's just one occasion, but there's lots of occasions. A pilot says that he was up in his plane, he says, and he flew into what looked like a vortex. It was like a swirling tornado, but on its side. And when he went in it, he said it was as if you were in kind of like a fluorescent tube, and there was like lines going round and round and round. And his instruments were all going crazy. He thought he was going to die, but they'd lost him on radar. The radar, they couldn't see him. So eventually he gets out of it, and he's over like Miami by this point, and they find him. They radio up and say, "We've got you now. We've got you now." And a journey that should have took the man an hour and a half took 35 minutes. So they said that was really weird, this tunnel thing that he had went through. So I'm watching that, so I won't be able to sleep tonight. Sky. Oh, please don't go. None of yous go. Don't go to the Bermuda Triangle. Ooh, Bennington Triangle. I've never heard of that, Ashley. I'll need to look at that as well. See, I'm interested in all that kind of stuff. It's on Netflix, so... So anyway, I'm going to get off here now, but I love yous all. Hope yous all know that. Look at that, though. Oh, see, you would think that would be yellow, wouldn't you? But it's not. It's beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. See, that's the kind of highlight I want to be. You're welcome, lovely Lauren. I love coming live with these every day now. I mean, it started off I was only going to do this during COVID, but I've got to enjoy coming on here and talking to yous every day. And I do love yous all. And I don't care what your opinions are on things. You're allowed to have your own opinions. And still, I love you. So, tomorrow, don't forget, you're going to have your wedding dress on and all that. And I'm going to fix you and all the rest of it. And then in the afternoon, I'm going to be live having lemonade with Russian flavouring in it, right? Make sure I don't play music though, right? So I'm going to give you all a big kiss now. Thank you all so much for coming in and spending time with me, and have a wonderful day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.